One down, two to go.
Yep, just gotta reload. Moving in. First one. I need you to take out that sentry.
I'm working on it. Sentry's down.
Moving in.
Shielding's down. He's dead.
Dead. Ow, something shooting me.
Dogs are down.
Got a friend on our left.
Scattergun.
There's two of them up there. Yeah, he got me with a grenade.
That one's dead. Next. Reloading.
Moving to the suppressor.
He's down. Now we're working like a good fire team.
Yeah! It only took this entire
fuck.
game. Get behind me.
He's dead.
Got more. He's got a scattergun.
There's three of them here.
Middle one's down.
Oh, fuck, I ran into a grenade.
Did he respawn?
Yep.
Flame, I don't like this. We're working too well together.
Just
I lost
enjoy it for the moment.
I lost the Oblivion Cannon. I do not know where it went.
Well, I can tell you where my binary rifle is. It's up here. Give me that binary rifle.
Hi, buddy. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. You dumb cunt. Got him.
Damn it, scattergun.
Ah!
He shot straight through your shield.
No, he got to my side.
Okay, try this again. He's dead. He's dead.
Give me a second. Alright, move up.
I'm gonna sit back and get ready. One's injured. One down. Ah,
I'm in a very bad spot.
binary rifle's out.
What the hell was that? I think something just hit my house.
Could've been a bird.
Got one coming around the middle. Grenade behind you. They're using cover. To your right. Down to your left. What kind of bullshit is that teleport?
Promethean tech. Hate it so much. Let me just back up real quick and try to get you in. Nope, he's gonna chase.
If you can drop down to the level below, I'll respawn.
Yeah, sure, as soon as my shields come back.
There we go.
Oh, now you're running, you little bitch.
Yeah, because they're outnumbered.
He's got a fuck off cannon. Grab the cannon.
No, grab it.
I'm saying I grabbed it.
Okay.
That's it. It's working.
Alright. Next.
Yahoo.
Yeehaw.
Hey, his ship's in range. Once
He's
the
dead.
barrier's down, you need to get the nuke in there fast.
Just sentry above you.
I see that. You are not reviving him. Bye-bye cannon.
There's a rearm up here.
Excellent. Needing ammo.
Oh, incendiary cannon upgrade too, if you need it.
Yeah. Where's the objective? Down here. Oh, 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 ow, 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 oh, ow. Get him. Let's move.
Let's go!
Ouch.
Sentry.
Sentry down. There's a knight up the stairs.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them.
Thought there was a knight up here.
Yeah,
This is nothing but crawlers.
they can teleport it. No, there's a knight because he's birthing those sentries. I have to back off, let my shield regenerate. More incinerator cannon back here.
Sentries. God damn it.
Why did you go down to the left? There's more incendiary cannons.
I haven't used any of the ammo in this one yet.
Need it. Found the knight, I think. Or it was just a crawler that looked big.
There is a knight up ahead by the sounds of it.
Yep, I just saw him spawn in.
Ah, I died. Did I get him though?
No.
No, I did not. Fuck.
Got your cannon?
Yeah, I got my cannon.
There's also a cannon to our left.
And yet, still you fail. Cortana!
Get to the core. Destroy it.
We got no ammo in this gun.
Always take care of you.
Keeping him busy.
Using the cannon on them.
Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun. Yes.
Oi!
Let's go. Yep,
Ta-da!
here we go. I think, Flame, since you were first, you get to control this.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I better not walk away then.
Yeah, probably not.
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution.
This kind of annoys me, though. We didn't get to fight him.
So misguided. Humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
Cortana, I didn't know you were into bondage.
Ta-da! Come on. Pick yourself up. This is you, I think.
Nah, it's you, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, 'cause my hands are off the keyboard. Oh!
I want to know how we survived that.
Cortana.
What?
Cortana.
The
Cortana.
time in which it would take to very
Cortana with
specifically create a
fucking
bubble.
Cortana with
Cortana, do
whatever
you read?
tech this is.
Cortana, come in.
I'm gone.
How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here,
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
so how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No. That's not... We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please. Wait.
Welcome home, John.
Ugh.
Is he flying up in a bubble?
No, he's falling down.
No, everything was falling down and around him.
Yep.
Achievement unlocked. You had it coming.
And witching hour. Midnight.
The Legend of 117.
Wake up, John. I need a hero.
We've managed to beat the par score on every level. Check that out.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's actually thoroughly surprising. Oh, hey, these edibles ain't shit, and he just floats there. Sir, these edibles ain't shit. An hour later. Oh.
Infinity Actual, Pelican 9-6er. We found him.
And since we beat it on Legendary, we get the extra cutscene.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
At ease, Chief. Feels kinda odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony. Attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. I mean, I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
Well, that was Halo 4. Uh, well, are we gonna get the other cutscene, or? Yep, here we go.
Ta-da!
I'll say, where's the other cutscene?
In this hour of victory, we taste only defeat. I ask why. We are
Why is it always
forerunners,
nuclear bosses?
guardians of all that
I don't
exists.
know.
The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered.
You medic, son.
I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun, and we are hopeless to stop it.
Sure himself.
Yeah, Didact is. But yeah, that was Halo 4, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. What did you think about it, Tigo? First time seeing Halo 4.
um, interesting. I mean, there's a whole lot more story to this than I expected. You know, I'm used to like Battlefield 3, Battlefield
Yeah, like
4.
Halo is more than just a running gun
Yeah,
game,
it actually has some good story elements to it.
which is what hooked me on it was the
Yeah.
how detailed the story is.
What hooked me the most on it was the alien weaponry when I was playing through 1 for the first time. And then I started reading into it more. The story, the backstories, what John is, why there's rings. And the story is there, and it's a great story. I would like to see more
They have
from,
dozens of books.
yeah, I would like to see more of a game view of like what happened on High Charity during the Flood invasion. Um, the
There's a book
pre-cut,
that covers that.
I know, but a game of it would be fun. They could run wild with it, or a pre-Covenant, like the war between the Sangheli and the Prophets,
Yeah,
or like during the Grunt Rebellion.
that would be hilarious.
I I want more, and not with this current story.
The fucking Grunt Rebellion would be great.
It would. It would be amazing, because you can do like guerrilla warfare. You could you could either be the grunts themselves, or you could be the arbiter during that time, going in and cleaning stuff up.
Who wants to be a methane breathing freak? I do.
Like, they could do so much with it. And they kind of expanded a bit after the Covenant War with 5, which was I'm glad they showed a bit more with the Arbiter and all of that during 5, but the whole back and forth. The reason why we don't talk about 5, which I'm going to spoil it because I don't think we're going to play Halo 5 on this channel, but
I mean, unless they finally add it to
this, which
PC.
I'm no, it's on PC, but unless they add it to the Master Chief Collection, I'm not going to play it.
Is it on PC? I thought it was still only console.
I'm not sure. But the whole reason why 5 sucks so bad is because they throw you into this new person you've never seen before, which is Commander Locke. And yeah, he had a movie and kind of introducing him and all of that, which that movie
It was
okay.
okay.
It was okay. It was a good action movie, like a good military action movie, but it wasn't a good Halo movie, if that makes sense. And because you go back and forth between
You mean
playing...
like the fact that
Honestly, the
new
mini
Star Trek
stories they
movies
did was
are
better than
good
that one.
action
Oh, yeah.
movies, they just suck as Star Trek movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that. And the reason why 5 sucks so bad is because you're going back between John and this Locke character, and they don't build a story that you want to be a part of because of that.
It's no longer like Halo 5. They took what the Halo games were, which was a story experience with a run and gun aspect to it, and turned it into a run and gun and detailing this is what's happening right now.
And for a game, yeah, that makes sense. And I think the reason why they did that with 5 is because they wanted to see the fans' reactions if they moved away from John. Which, it makes sense. John is getting old. He needs
Yeah,
to...
he's old.
Yeah, he's like they said, an aging Spartan. He's one of the oldest Spartans alive right now.
Actually, no, he is the oldest Spartan alive right now.
No, because of Blue Team. They survived 5.
Yeah, but John's older than they are.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, well then yeah, he is the oldest Spartan right now. And they kind of need to show the new Spartans.
Like before John, it was Johnson.
Yeah. And
He was the oldest, and then he finally kicked the bucket.
And for those watching the YouTube, if you want to, you can kind of just skip out of this because we're just doing our closing statements of Halo. And the thing that upset me the most is when you're playing through Locke's side of the story, the only good thing I saw on Locke's side was you met the Arbiter again, and you're going through the Swords of Sanghelios, and you're learning what's happening on Sanghelios right now. And Chief's whole thing is he's trying to find Cortana. Because, spoiler, Cortana didn't die.
Like, the whole thing of it was Locke's trying to get to Chief, Chief's trying to get to Cortana.
And Cortana's trying to basically take over the universe.
Yeah.
Well, she's not trying to take over the universe. She's trying to build herself a new body so she can get back to Chief.
But
that's
she's
the thing.
willing
She's
to
building
do just about anything
she's
to do that.
She's building her own body, and in the process of building her own body, she's also subjugating the universe so that way she can get all the resources required to do it.
That's the end of that. And it's because she's awakening something called the Guardians, which is these giant Forerunner mechs that they used. And they barely touched on them during that game.
Yeah, it was so little information. It was something brand new, and they gave no info to them.
Yeah.
other than the fact that they were used to subjugate Forerunner planets.
Basically, they're giant. You know
They were
the
giant peacekeepers.
yeah, you know those mechs from RoboCop. You have 30
Yeah.
seconds to comply. Basically that, but on a planetary scale.
Yeah. The whole city has 10 seconds to comply, or that entire city's wiped off the face of the planet.
Yeah. And they give you nothing about it, which is why we don't really talk about 5, because it just leaves so many loose ends. Which for a game that wants to start up a whole trilogy, yeah, I get that, but it was so badly received that they never continued the story. I think that's why they made the jump to Infinity. I am curious though on how they're going to connect Infinity and 5. I am very curious about that.
There is one other thing that I would like to do. Um, there's another set of story missions for the console. It was something akin to like a Spartan Ops thing.
Yeah, I
Uh,
remember that. Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was.
if it's in the PC port though, because it was for
Oh.
Halo 4.
Yes, bring session with me. Campaign. Because there are those cross game playlists.
Yeah, but
That's not it,
that's
yeah.
jumping missions from different games. That's not
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I know. Because there was this.
I'll do a little digging, see if I can find out if like what happened to that.
Yeah, if it's there, we'll do it. But yeah. Well, if you guys enjoyed, um, leave us a comment. Tell us what you want to see us do next. If you have any opinions on Halo, let us know. Because,
Also, for anyone who has watched us before, that is the best you will ever see me and Roth ever work together.
yeah.
The
like,
fact that that
at
happened
the
was
end
a
there,
miracle.
we finally got into our groove. Like, all right, we need to do this.
Well, part of it too was okay. It's down to 2 of us. I need to stop fucking around.
Yeah, we both kind of picked up the slack on Zerg. But not saying Zerg's bad, but without him there, we both were like, all right, we need to step our
Like
shit up.
when there was 3 of us, I was literally like, "Oh, look at the tree over there."
Yeah, me too. It's like, oh, that happened.
Oh, that's a pretty scene. And
But
then he said he had to go. I was like, okay, all right.
yeah, like
Drop this. Pick up the guns that I'm good with. All right, let's go.
that's why I kind of stuck with the light rifle and the
Do you
suppressor.
notice my shift in combat when I was like sitting in the
Yeah.
back line, not doing much, to suddenly I'm up front with the scatter gun?
Yeah, we were.
I was
Like
kicking ass.
my favorite part of that end bit was when you activated the light bridge and I just kept pulling up the shield so you can destroy the guys. Like that was so good. But anyways, off topic. So if you guys like this, give it a like, share it with your friends, tell people we exist. The YouTube algorithm likes that. And if you help us get to the YouTube algorithm, we'll do more. We'll give you guys more content and we'll make things other people enjoy, which that's the whole thing we're doing this. We want to make people laugh and maybe teach a bit about stuff. But
Just don't ask me to teach my favorite subjects.
I mean, if we might do that at some point, like do a podcast thing if people are interested in that. If you want to hear us just shit talk about stuff, let us know. Because we're just
Roth,
doing
my
whatever happens. Yeah, I know. We call it
my
Tigo
interests
hunting.
are the kind that
We know.
it's not Tigo hunting, it's Tigo sniping.
Yeah. And but yeah,
If
share
anybody
us.
needs a reference, that would be XKCD, nerd sniping.
Yeah. Or just snipe hunting in general. If you don't know what that is, I think you're a little too young to be watching this channel.
Oh God, snipe hunting.
But yeah, comment, subscribe. YouTube loves that shit. But that's really all I have to say about this. Next week, it's kind of up in the air right now. We don't know what we're going to do. We might go back
We
to
have a generalized idea of what we might do, but
Tabletop Simulator, or we might do something else. Who knows? Or we might give a Terraria a spin, see how that goes. It will be our If we do Terraria, it'll be our next long play.
I mean, yes and no.
Well, because I don't know anything about Terraria. I know there's a Empress of Light, an Eye of Cthulhu, some kind of worm creature, and some
There's also a
weird,
Brain of Cthulhu.
and there's some like weird robot skeleton guy. That's my
Yeah,
entire knowledge of it, and it's kind of like 2D Minecraft but with bosses. But yeah,
I'll give you another rundown of it later.
okay. Is there
Cause
closing statements you guys want to say before we disappear?
um, for all the shit talking we do, we are good friends.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
Never mistake any of the shit talking that we do as hostility.
we get angry every once in a while, but we are friends.
I don't think we'd be.
Like if we weren't friends, I wouldn't be shit talking about him being a fucking weeb and liking all that
You being a
2D anime
fucking
thing.
furry.
See? We do this out of love, guys. We aren't angry at each other. Alright. Well.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like
And we
that.
also wouldn't still have a long-running D&D game that is
Over
4
years
years.
long. Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
They brought me in on that one. That's
It's-
worthy of story time eventually.
That's... If we do story time
start
on
it
that,
off.
we're not
Well,
doing it on YouTube.
if we do a story time
No,
of
this
that,
is none of this
it'll
be a straight up podcast.
well, what'll end
Yeah.
up being is that it'll turn into, okay, let's start off with how did we meet?
Yeah. Alright. Well, if anyone wants to see that, let us know. Because we're kind of just here. Now, this episode has gone over 10 minutes long. So, I think we will disappear now, guys.
I found it.
Oh, you did?
Spartan Ops.
Is it on PC or is it
It's
on
it.
console?
It is on PC. I'm looking at it right now in the thing. It's a whole nother 10 missions.
Oh, where is it?
It's located in the Halo 4 campaign. When you go
yes,
to Halo
I
4,
see
it's
it.
right there.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably do that.
We can do
We can
next
probably do
week.
that next week.
Yeah.
And then kind of split it up with a League stream.
Yeah, because I have no idea what this entails. Like, I've
Or
seen
tabletop.
clips of it, but I've never actually done it. And
If we're gonna do tabletop, we need to do like a full
we need to get
session of it.
we need to get enough people on too. That's the other thing.
You know what we should
True.
do? We should try that Monopoly with 2d20s.
Oh, fuck that.
I feel like
If we're gonna
that'd be
do
fun.
something like that, make it 2d10s.
Yeah. Alright. Well, with that, guys, we will see you guys next week. Or with-
2D20s. You could skip like what, half the map with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unless we
Or-
go with the extended board.
Yeah. Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.